Guys, it is Monday, September 22nd, and right now we have $11,196.06 in the account. Guys, I'm outside, so you might hear some noise and some ruckus. Alright, we're $641.80 up on the day. Today I took one trade on Meta. Let me see if it opens. Huh, that's weird. Whatever. Maybe we can find it here in our list. Okay, there it is. Alright, so I took one trade on Meta for $103, and I had gotten in around this 782 and gotten out of around almost 2 hours later. I was in this trade for a while and I was like, oh my god, when am I going to get out? And I got out around the 777 range right here, and I was put, and initially I saw it, I was like, man, this is gonna go hit 774. That's what that was like my price target in my head, but I just didn't stick with the trade because I saw a little bounce and then I got nervous and got out. But then the trade just ran without me. Like, at least I could have gotten out here at this 770 before it bounced up there. I would have set trailed my stop loss to there, probably made I think $100 more, 300, but that's okay, guys. And eventually it ended up going all the way down to 764. Insane. That's pretty insane. It's interesting because when you look at this initial part on the graph, it's half of the graph that you see now, so it's bigger. So in your mind, it's hard to imagine it going beyond what's already on the graph, which is actually very interesting. I find that pretty interesting. But yeah, that's how we did on Meta today. Was it a good trade? Better than nothing, but it wasn't the best trade, if I'm being completely honest. And I did sell NVTS. Once I saw it down, I just sold it. Wow, that's insane. I didn't think it was at a loss, but apparently I sold it at a loss. Apparently it was sold at a loss, even though it had said $50, but that's okay. And Big Bear AI had went up today, $80. LULU went up today, $355. So it's starting to make its way, creep its way back up there. I'm looking for that 200 price target, especially when I look at this fair value of 295. I'm really bullish on it. I think this low that it's at, this 5-year low, is a very good entry point that I got in at. I'm not trying to trail too closely behind it until I see like there's probably a very, very rapid drop, and then I'll probably get out. Try to get out at a profit. Like, let's say this probably goes like under 300. If it goes under 300, I think it's likely to keep on going under, 300. So yeah, bull, we made $480. It was up today. It hit that high of like 1430. Wow, that's pretty good. We still have price targets of 16 and 17 on bull. I'd prefer 18, especially. We'll see. BAH did not do great today. Minus $280 on BAH. I don't know what happened, but something happened. But I'm looking at it on its chart, and whenever I go and I see this chart right here, let's go to a year ago, 5 years. It looks like this is a level of support. So there's a level of support. It hits off of it one time. It hits off of it a second time. Will it hit off of it a third time? Maybe not. I'd hope so. But that's what I'm looking to happen. And that's also why I have so much expiration on it too. But alright. Sorry guys, I had some noise in my background, so I had to pause for a little bit. But I sold like 4 shares of SOUN, and VTS is up. I still have shares in it, even though the options didn't go how I thought it went. I thought I got out for $50, but whatever. But I'm starting to observe something. It seems like I think I need to have a little bit more of a foresight. Like, I think I have that foresight of where price could hit next, and like what price targets it can hit. But I think having more foresight as to looking beyond what the chart is on the daily, looking beyond what the chart shows me on, you know, on the main screen. Like, for example, if I go to bull right here, like just looking beyond what this chart shows us, like these lows of 13 and these highs of 14, where can it push higher based off of where it was previously, like a week ago or a month ago. So I think that can probably help me to have better trades and have a better outlook on these trades. I was looking at one today, where is it, Constellation Energy. I was just looking at it right here, and I see this right here, this low, and then boom, this is like a bullish, like probably 2 bullish candles right here. And I probably would not have gotten it actually, because in my perspective all I can see is this and this, instead of projecting higher and seeing all this upward potential move based off of previous levels. And we can see that these are previous levels that were made in the past month. They were at these sort of levels before. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, I think. And it's just a personal analysis. Backtest. Does this, I think, count as backtesting these videos? I don't know. Like, I think it kind of does, because I don't really journal. I kind of feel like this is like sort of my journal, to like just get out my thoughts and examine the trades and just keep up with this and just update you guys every day. I mean, hopefully I get to a point where I can call these even better and just consistently make money, you know, have a graph that doesn't boom and then bust, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I have for today. Hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys made some money. Hope you're getting your investments together, your job together. Everything is going well for you guys. If it's not going well, have faith. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep on looking. Look another day. Look ahead, because you never know what's gonna happen in the future. But if you don't have that positive mindset, that positive outlook, sometimes you'll have a blessing right in front of you. You won't even be able to take it, because you're too caught up in the negativity. Guys, this is our year. Next year, all next year is going to be is a continuation of all the good things this year that's to come. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna do something big. We're gonna make something big out of this. You know, we're gonna become wealthier. We're gonna start and change our generation, our genealogy, reverse everything with these stocks, with these investments, with outside businesses, ways that you can even fund yourself to get capital for these sorts of things. We're gonna do something. Even if we don't know what to do, we're gonna do something. All right. And we're just gonna keep on trying to get better and better and better every single day. Every day. Each and every day. All right. I'll talk to you. I'll see you. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna get up, probably take a walk. If you need to take a walk to clear your mind, I took one this morning. You know, and then I got into the trade. You see, we could have panicked when the count went to this 9,700, but we don't panic. We don't panic. Look at everything with a clear head. It's numbers. Where have the numbers been before? Where are they likely to go in the future? Sometimes you'll panic and say, "Oh man, I have to sell this stock." Don't sell it yet. Don't sell it yet. Because it hasn't even shown you what it's capable of doing. Alright? In the same way, you don't sell yourself short. You haven't even seen what you're capable of doing yet. So just imagine if you just push forward and you persevere. What would happen? Especially if you're at the bottom, there's no place to go but up. So what would happen if you just bet everything on yourself? Alright? That is all I have for today, guys. I am signing off with that last word. Peace.